Good morning, my friends. We're already on our second bonus episode of the Ontario Skatepark tour this year, and it's coming into the end of May right now. And I decided it was time to hit a couple more Toronto parks. And as you can see from the drive-in, first of all, super early morning start today because Toronto is just getting worse and worse to try and get through with traffic. I love Toronto. I used to live here in Toronto. But I don't like coming to Toronto anymore because the traffic just sucks. It's too hard. I think we're technically kind of in Scarborough area. We're in Markham, sort of Scarborough, we're on the far side of Toronto. And we're at Neilson Skatepark today. So it's here in a nice little community park. And I can see the skate park over there. So it's super early. It's only 6 a.m. but I had to get through Toronto. So had to be an early morning drive. Thankfully, at least this time of year, the sun is already up and I can push around a little bit at the park. So let's go check this place out, shall we? Very cool little park. Some very unique features, right? The kind of little wally to the ledge there. This weird quarter pipe up the stairs that turns into a super steep bank that's next to impossible to come off. I like this little quarter pipe over here with just no coping, just a nice concrete ledge on the top. Very cool little park. Not really my style, especially this early in the morning, man. I can't even barely ollie yet, so I'm not trying any of these rails or anything right now. And we've got two more parks in this area to get to today, and I think one of them is the brand new, or the newer of the Markham Park. So yeah, I think we're gonna call this just a warm-up session here. Let's head out to the next park. We're here at one of the newer Markham parks. This is the Cornell Road skate park, and certainly not a huge skate park, as you can see, but brand new. It looks like the entire park is brand new, actually. Everything looks very modern and newly constructed. Cool park. Nice little low rails. Check these little guys out. Just under knee height here. Looks like a lot of fun. What more can I say? It's a nice little parkette. Got a little sort of half pipe section back here and a mini little street section. Let's have a little rip around. So the problem this time of year, if you want to come out and skate, all the metal is soaked, right? It's the condensation as the sun's coming out to warm everything up. I'm not even going to risk this. That is a slip out hazard for sure. Man, at least it was only about a 15-minute drive from the last park here. It wasn't like a lot out of my way, but what a bummer, man. Even like just 50-50, I could feel my trucks were slipping around. Everything is kind of wet here. Very cool little park, brand new, smooth. So yeah, it's got a variety of stuff, big tall ledge, little rails. Nice. If you're in the area, why not swing in here? And I'm sure if you live in the area, this is a cool little park that you can come and session all the time. We got one more park to hit, and hopefully this park is the magic for today, because so far it's just been sort of 2 quick sessions, and I'd like to get a skate today. Let's go check out the third one. We are still here in Markham. We're at the Ray Street Skate Park, or I think it's in Ray Park actually, but that is Ray Street. And I plan these like 6 months in advance sometimes. I'm throwing kind of skate parks. Usually I do some planning in the winter. And I planned this trip so long ago that I had no idea what the skate parks even looked like. So instead of checking last night, I thought, no, I'm just gonna surprise myself and see what, you know, what I'm gonna get today. So that was part of the fun. I could not remember what any of these parks looked like. And another, I would call parkette, just this tiny. All it is this kind of weird little pump track. So that's it for today. 3 little skate parks. Was it worth the drive all the way up here and getting up at like 3:45 in the morning? I don't know. But the goal is still to hit all of the skate parks in Ontario. And that is a big task. It's been over 5 years of doing that now, and there's still more to go. So we find ourselves at a few little skate parks today. I had a good time. Let's have a little roll around the pump track. I think this is just my speed. It's 7:42 in the morning. This is my 3rd skate park. All right, let's roll around and check out the Ray Street pump track. Well, that park was fun, but I mean, I kind of feel like I drove up all this way for all of that. So I took a quick look on Google Maps, and there is one more skate spot that is in the general area that I've never been to. It's the Marc Santi Boulevard skate spot, and it looks kind of cool. I checked it out. It's about a 20-minute drive from here, and it's going towards Hamilton. So hey, let's throw a 4th one in today, and let's go check out this mystery park and see what's there. Well, Google Maps said this was Thornhill, but the sign there says we're in Vaughan. That's the weird thing about here in Toronto. All of these are actually just little suburbs of Toronto, and they kind of overlap up here, so it's hard to tell exactly what little community you're in. But regardless, we have found a new skate park, and it looks pretty cool. Just up ahead here. Let's go check this out. Well, my fellow skate park fans and fanatics, that's it for another little road trip and a bonus episode of the Ontario Skate Park Tour here in 2024. We've covered a few of the skate parks in the northern Toronto area, all the way over from basically kind of Scarborough, Markham area, all the way over to here in Vaughan. All of the parks were within about a 10-minute drive today, so super convenient. And maybe if you come up this way, you can hit all these little parks. They're a lot of fun. I really like this park. Cool little layout. It's clearly just a community park in the center of this like housing development. So kudos to these people. They're pretty stoked. If you skate and you live in this area, at least you have a nice little park to come to. That's it for this one. Still a few more bonus episodes coming up. It's just not a full season, but I'm still out on the road, still checking out skate parks and taking you guys along for the ride. And maybe I save you some time. Maybe you see some of these parks and you go, nah, not for me, not gonna make the drive out. And that's kind of why I put this together, was to keep myself inspired and to help other skaters so you can get a preview of the park before you go there and decide if it's right for you. All right, guys, hopefully you get out there and skate sometime soon, and I'll see you in the next bonus episode.